Hey guys, just a short quick review on these Lone Wolf Custom Gear double steps that I ran during the 2021 deer season. Had a pretty positive experience with these overall. They were pretty lightweight. I ran 4. I ended up learning that 3 sticks was my sweet spot, but it still wasn't that bad carrying all 4. Definitely had to quiet these down. I used black hockey tape and this camo fleece tape that's like stealth strips, I guess. I just got these off of Amazon. Worked pretty good. I had an issue on like a smooth bark hickory tree. Not really a huge issue. They were just a little noisy when you pulled them down to set them. I didn't like that too much, but that was it really. They're just a little noisy setting them in place. So I use a saddle, and I had to figure out what was the best way to climb with these. And what I ended up doing was taking this rubber coated wire and putting it through the holes, making this loop and just tying it off. And that was pretty effective for me. I would just clip the pack on my side using a carabiner, and didn't really have any issues with that. I would use this gear tie to tie the pack together, and usually it was just the 3 of them. This one would come off at the base of the tree, first stick. So once that was in place, then I'd climb with the 3. And after I started climbing, I was ready to set my next step. All I would do was just unwind the gear tie, pull the next one off, set it in place. It's just wrapped around the hooks a few times, and it's done so that once I pull one off, the next one won't fall off after it. So climb a little higher, unwind the next one, pull that off, set it, set my last stick. I usually take the gear tie off and put it in my saddle pouch. And that's about it. I'll go over, I guess I'll do a close-up of putting the gear tie on. Alright, so here's my first stick. It's going to go on top. And what I typically want to do is find the center point of the gear tie and place that on the center of the stick just above the hooks. So sort of like that. And then I'd hold that down, wrap one side around one hook and the other side around the other. Now I can take my next stick, slide it underneath the top stick, and just continue the wrap. Repeat again with the third stick. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. My last stick would typically just set on the bottom of the pack, and that would get held in place on my backpack with my lashing straps. This way, once I get to the tree I want to hunt, I take the sticks off my pack, set them on the ground, take my top sticks off, bottom one's ready to go, first one on the tree. This was a pretty effective system for me last year. Thanks for watching. Stay mobile.